Hi, my name is Gas Station Princess, and the other day, right, I tried to drink a few beers, maybe 1 or 10, to try to cancel out my ass sweat-inducing, crippling social anxiety. Liquid courage. You know, we know, all right. And I try to do that Stone Cold Steve Austin move, you know, WWE shit, RKO out of nowhere, Batista bomb, all that, little backflip, Rey Mysterio, a Booyaka Booyaka 619. So I try to do that Stone Cold Steve Austin thing where he like crushes the can of beer on his head and it like smushes and he looks really tough and cool. And I was in the mirror like, yeah, strong. Ugh. But yeah, it didn't work out that way. So I basically just cracked myself in the head with the empty beer can. It bounced right off my fat ass peanut head, and then I gave myself a bruise. And yeah, but the bangs cover it, and they cover my big ass fucking forehead and my crooked ass hairline. You guys make fun of me enough. Cyberbullying. But yeah, I'm doing this video sober. I drank a Monster or two to try to, you know, hype myself up to do this because I have no courage. I'm a weak, spineless little bitch. Speaking of drinking, we're gonna talk about my old alcoholic drunken days, more drunken and alcoholic than I am now. When I used to live with my roommates, not too long ago either, maybe like 3 months ago. I lived with them for like a year. My old roommates. This is the only time I've ever had roommates. We're gonna talk about that. I hate them, and I hope they all die in the most painful and in the most painful way. I hope you all die, and you know who you are. I hope you all fucking die. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't like them, but we're not gonna talk about that because I'm trying to be in my peaceful, God-loving. Oh, I'm trying to be in my era of ooh, look, it's soft and girly. I'm wearing a dress. A dress? A dress, you say? Woo! It's all a lie, people. The camera doesn't show everything. I'm a liar. But we're gonna talk about when I used to live with my roommates and yeah. And how I was a weirdo fucking bitch. I have social anxiety. Oh my god, TikTok is making everybody diagnose themselves. Durga. No, I just do some really fucking weird shit to avoid anyone looking at me or perceiving me or being around me or having to talk to anyone. So what had happened was I got kicked out of my aunt's apartment. I was sleeping on the couch. I got kicked out. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. But I got kicked out. So then when I moved in with the roommates, it was like three roommates. And I moved in, and this was in my I'm getting drunk every fucking night era. Blackout drunk every fucking night, passing out and waking up. And then just living my life to do it all over again at night. Because I would binge drink every fucking night. So the second I moved in, I was like, oh no, it's weird. So like I couldn't talk to my roommates unless I was drunk. I would hide from them, like literally hide from them. To take a shower, to go pee, to go do anything, I would poke my head out. I would poke my head out of my room and like poke it out like, and I would try to see like, okay, is anyone out here? Is anyone out here? And most of the time no one was out there, or I would put my ear against the door to hear if anyone was walking around. Like I literally would not want to go to the bathroom to go pee or take a fat shit unless nobody was out there. I didn't want to pass anyone, make eye contact with anyone. I didn't want no one to see me. I didn't want no one to know I existed. Okay? So, yeah, I would just do that all the time. And most of the time, you know, no one was around. But when they were around and I would just stick my head out and like we would make eye contact, I would right away shut my door, like slam the door shut and then hide and just like wait an hour, hold my pee in, hold my shit in. My turd was screaming to get out of my asshole. And I just kept it in there. Deal with it, Bookie. We are not passing them. I'm not going to let them know I'm taking shits. How? Me shitting? They can't know I shit. I don't know what was wrong with me, Delulu, because I'm like, of course I take fat dumpers. You and me both, Bookie. You and me both. So yeah, that was a problem. Okay, like there was this one time where I really had to pee so bad and they had company over and I really couldn't handle walking past them and their fucking company. No, I couldn't fucking do it. And I had like this old McDonald's cup. I'm bulimic, DoorDash, you know. I had an old McDonald's cup in my room. So what do you think I did with that McDonald's cup? What do you think I fucking did? I do not have a peener. So I had to position the McDonald's cup to pee in because I was so ashamed of how I looked in my side profile, and I was ashamed of my just everything about myself. And I wanted to avoid them so fucking badly that I fucking put a McDonald's cup, probably with fucking Diet Coke residue around it, and I pushed it up by my coochie coo, and I peed in it. I peed in it. I peed in it. You know what else I would do? Because I was bulimic still at the time. You know, eating disorder, not cool. But I'm trying to make light of it so I don't shoot myself in the fucking head. Okay, so shut up, Brenda. I have an eating disorder, and it's really triggering. Bitch, you're gonna get triggered. Click off right now. Triggered. Wee-oo. Red alert, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. So, I couldn't throw up in the toilet. You know, because we all share the toilet, and that's disgusting. Look, I live by myself now, so I puke wherever I want. I can puke wherever I want. And who's gonna stop me? The Grim Reaper. One day he'll stop me. But for now, I could puke wherever I want. But then I couldn't. So what I would do was buy like mop bucket thingies where like, you know, mop buckets? And I would just puke in there. I would like put bags, layer bags, and I would puke in my room. There was a carpet, the splash zone. Oh, I'm just nasty. I was just a fucking disgusting, but I did everything in my power to avoid walking out there and seeing them. So when I would prepare my binge food, what's it called? I would wait until 2 a.m. to do that. I would not cook if anyone was around or awake, or even like, even if I heard one sound, I would not cook. I did not like cooking there. I'd rather die than cook in front of other people. They're gonna know I eat. They're gonna know I'm fat. They're gonna know what I'm eating. They're gonna know I'm binging. They're gonna know everything. They're gonna know. Bitch, everyone eats. But not everyone eats the way I eat. I'm binging. So I'm over here making like 10 hamburgers and a whole bag of frozen French fries. I was embarrassed of myself. The fuck? And I'm over here. I want people to see me in a certain like, oh, I'm a little cutesy, girly coquette. I'm so pretty. I don't shit or eat. Yes, I do. But yeah, I would wait until like 2 a.m. to cook and make binge food. Yeah. So I would just like sneak over into the kitchen and cook at 2 a.m. Make all my binge food, take it all to my room. I would have to go in trips because it was so much food that I would have to go in trips and then just eat in my room and throw up in my room. And then when no one was around, I had to get rid of my puke bags. This is really disgusting. I do not promote eating disorder, blah, 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 blah. I don't promote it. I do what I do, and it's awful and horrible and disgusting. But I would, again, check if the coast was clear. And then I would take my bags of puke. And I would run, and I would go through the back and throw it in the alley. I didn't want no one to see that. Because it's disgusting. Also, like, I want people to think I'm skinny because I have willpower, not because I'm a fat, raging piece of shit and I'm disgusting and I throw up everywhere. It's a little different, okay? It was a little different then. And yeah, I was literally a ninja. Everyone in my house stuff told me, like, you're a ninja. Because again, I would only talk to them if I got drunk. And drunk me, I'd be like, I don't know why I avoid you guys all the time. Because, you know, liquid courage. And then they'd be like, yeah, you're like a ninja. We never see you. I'm like, and you're not gonna. Because, and it's not like I wanted to be rude. Because at first they were really cool. I just cannot, I am not equipped to fucking deal with talking to people. Do I seem like a bitch who, do I seem like I'm good? Like, hi, how are you, Susan? How's the weather? Not the weather. I'm not good at talking to people. I don't make eye contact. I look all over the place. I look weird and fidgety, and they always think something's wrong. And then when they ask you, are you okay? And then you feel more embarrassed because you're like, damn, am I acting that weird? I'm trying my best. Fuck you, Susan. Fuck you. Yeah, that was a thing. And I just hid from them. I hid everything in my room. Try to hide the bulimia thing from them. Couldn't do that. I would just tell myself every time I got drunk. I would overshare. Either I wouldn't talk to them or I would overshare. And I would overshare a lot. Like a lot. Like I would overshare. Like the second I would get drunk and like they were like, oh, let's hang out. I would overshare. I'm like, I throw up. I was abused as a child. My grandmother just died. Also, I hate myself. Yeah. Anything else you want to know? I'm like, girl, what the fuck's wrong with you? So either no speaking or speaking too much or just like not existing. Like literally, or I would also take showers like at 2 a.m. because I didn't want anyone to see me like with wet hair. I don't know why I do what I do. Do you understand it? Because I don't. I really fucking don't. But yeah, living with roommates was a fucking nightmare because I want to be free, bitch. I want to walk around with no shirt on. I want my titties to flow in the air. I want my nips to be rock hard in the wind. I don't like to be held down. Okay? I know. So, yeah, that was like my experience living with roommates, for a whole year, just avoiding them. Yep. Oh, there's a Monster in here. Also, my lipstick's on there. And, I didn't buy this. These are way too expensive. I got it for Christmas? It sounds like a good gift. For Christmas. But, yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm sober. This is disgusting, weird, and awful. Caca, pee pee, poo poo, sick. You bitches are sick. You just be sober every day, doing things, talking to people. I hate you hoes. But I'm trying to get used to it, so I don't have another breakdown. Gotta go.